Hi, welcome to Oky, a period tracker app for girls like you. My name is Ari. Use Oky to get to know you by tracking what's going on with your body and mood every month, and learn about periods in fun ways. Create an account and choose an Oky friend like me to accompany you. We are here for you every step of the way. This is your monthly menstruation cycle. Each shape is a day of the month, and this number is your personal countdown. It shows how many days until your next period, or how many days left of your current period. Track your mood, period flow, body, and activities with emojis on the daily cards. Write in your private diary card. Test your knowledge and take fun quizzes. Check out your calendar and see your whole month at a glance. And check out the Oky menstruation and puberty information to learn new things about your body and health. And don't forget to send me some love. Welcome, friend, to Oky. For girls, by girls, period.
All right, so that's briefly about Oky and about what I'll be talking about for the next 15 minutes or so. If you have any questions or comments throughout the presentation, please feel free to also pop it in the chat box and I can get to it after I finish sharing my screen. So as I mentioned in the beginning, I want to talk about girls. Again, there's 800 million reasons why. That's the number of girls and women who menstruate each day. But it still seems like a big taboo to be talking about period and also menstruation. And Oky is here because we want to digitally enable girls' empowerment. We believe that girls everywhere, anywhere, no matter what abilities they are, they should have access to puberty and also menstruation information easily. And we should be breaking the taboo about menstruation. We should be talking about menstruation, providing information. And also we should be able to help girls confidently navigate their adolescence while at the same time practicing and also acquiring digital skills, because that's one of the ways they're going to compete and also have opportunities in the later world when they are entering the workforce and also to be economically empowered. So we want to spark a girl-centered digital innovation, and that's what Oky is about. What we've done is that we've made the app to build to girls' digital realities, because based on our research, especially in the low and middle income countries, girls would usually come second in terms of access to education, opportunities, and also at the same time, when there's an opportunity to have connectivity, girls would also come second, especially if there are boys in the household. So what we've done is that we created an app that is lightweight, so it would work on the most basic phones, and it works completely offline. It's easy to navigate. The design is fun, it's colorful, and it uses simple words that is easy to understand. It also allows with multiple user login, and it's password protected, because we realize there's a lot of phone sharing in specifically poor households that usually don't have access to information. It's also downloadable via link or shareable through Bluetooth. So again, it doesn't even require access to internet to download the apps. And there is no personal identifiable information that's being stored. And we always consider highest data protection when it comes to our users. And we also integrate the app with girls' digital skilling sessions. So we don't just provide the app, but also work with them and provide guidance for them on how to navigate and also use the app. So what is Oky? It's a period tracking app. It provides calendar for you to track your period cycle. It provides information that's already being fed by specialists. It's reliable, also fun, interactive, And it also provides you with a diary, so yeah, you can track your mood changes, your physical changes, everything that teenagers would go through during their period. That sometimes can be scary and also confusing. It also provides data summary, and our period tracking system is AI-based to provide the most reliable and also accurate prediction. Again, we do not collect any personal identifiable information, so we never ask for their email address, phone number, address, etc. And most of the data that is entered is stored locally on the phone. Even if it goes to the cloud, it's kept to a minimum and it's strictly protected. All of the accounts are password protected. Again, if they don't want anyone to look at their data, their inputs, they won't be able to do so. And all of these aspects are already being covered in the privacy policy that's available on the app. And the content itself is evidence-based because we realize that there are millions of information out there about puberty, about sexual reproductive health, and it can be a bit overwhelming, especially for girls, for teenagers, adolescents who just about to get entering puberty stage. So what we've done is that we've compiled all of this information, we've vetted it, we work with specialists, and we put it in the app in an article format that is easy for them to digest and also read. And we also put a access to a help center. So if they do have further questions, if they have any anything they wanted to ask or discuss, they can reach out to the nearest health center available in the country. We also consider those unconnected girls who don't have access to smartphone, who don't have access to internet connectivity. So what we've done is we've transformed that content that is available on the app into a comic strip and also a board game feature. So we work with local youth leaders who's been trained and also receive a capacity building session so that they can reach girls and also boys in their community and share with them key information that is available on the app as well. We also want to make sure that the app is inclusive and also accessible. So it's been digitally accessibility audited, but we are still learning a lot. We keep improving the app. We keep making sure that it is at the highest level of accessibility. At this point, we have done a number of changes in terms of the layout and also the functionality. But as I mentioned, we keep working with relevant organizations and also experts to make sure that the app is inclusive. Oky is now has about over 800,000 users. It's available in 13 different countries. And in each country, they have their own localized versions in their local language with content that is adjusted to the needs and also the information required for girls in the country. And what makes Oky different is the way we work with local organizations in these 13 different countries. We work with them through what we call a social franchise license. So if you imagine a McDonald's being deployed in a country, it's the same kind of modality as that. So we work with these local organizations where they will be holding the license for Oky, and they are responsible to deploy and also to make sure that Oky gets in the hands of girls in the country. So we see this more as a partnership where the core team, the UNICEF team, will provide expertise, specialty, but the local organizations will be the one running the app and also deploying it without any fee. So yeah, that's a bit of an overview of the app and also how we work with different partners, especially in our deployment countries. If you do have any further questions, you can check out our social media, or also you can reach out to me on my email.